Hi, this is the film world of Nicholas Bodo, and today I'm doing a live reaction to the 2016 Academy Award nominations. Yeah, so since I am a big cinema fan, the Oscars are for me a kind of a big tradition yearly. So I'm gonna be doing this huge reaction video, hoping that my favorite films of the year get nominated, particularly The Lobster. What I'm hoping to do is that I'm hoping to see if some of my favorite things get nominated, and if not, I'll be sad and disappointed. So I have a very love and hate relationship with the Oscars. Sometimes they succeed, other times they don't. It's they're not really the best people to trust, especially how some of them vote, even if they haven't seen the film. But oh well, what can you do? So here we go. My reaction to the 89th Academy Awards. Start off with performance by an actor.
Mahershala Ali in Moonlight.
Great.
Jeff Bridges in
Awesome.
High Water. Lucas Hedges in Manchester by the Sea.
I haven't seen Manchester.
Dev Patel in Lion.
I haven't seen Lion.
And Michael Shannon in Nocturnal Animals.
Alright, so the one I'm really hoping to win for this category, and this is just kind of like this is kind of like, a top, this is just me being, and this is a really hard pick, but I either want to see Mahershala Ali from Moonlight to win, or Jeff Bridges from Hell or High Water, because he was excellent. Both of them were fantastic, especially Mahershala Ali playing, as I said in the review, one of the most endearing portrayals of a drug dealer I've seen in my life. I hope that. As for Jeff Bridges and Hell or High Water, yeah, as I said in my review, it's, in my opinion, Jeff Bridges' best performance since The Dude in The Big Lebowski. And I'm really hoping to see him and to see him win an Oscar like this would be great. So I'm either hoping one of those two. Documentary feature. Let's see which ones.
Fire at Sea. I Am Not Your Negro. Life Animated. OJ, Made in America. And 13.
Yes! Oh, thank you. Oh, yes, finally. Before you asked, yes, 13th was nominated, which, great. Yeah, because as you all know, that 13th was one of my favorite films of 2017. It's my personal pick for Best Documentary of the Year. It's this fascinating tale on, the prison system and minorities that doesn't beat you over the head with its message. So that for me is the film that I want win Best Documentary Feature. So I'm happy about that. So this Oscars isn't going as bad as I thought. Now for performance by an actor in a leading role, for this one, the one I really want to see is Colin Farrell for The Lobster, because how much of a fan I am of that film, and Colin Farrell being one of my favorite actors. So let's see who gets nominated. Hopefully Colin Farrell, and just please nominate him.
Casey Affleck in Manchester
I've
by
seen
the
Manchester
Sea.
by the Sea.
Andrew Garfield in Hacksaw Ridge.
He was good, alright in Hacksaw Ridge. He's just, the movie itself, I don't think it's that great. Honestly, I would nominate him for Silence. To me, Silence was his performance in Silence is, in my opinion, his best performance since The Social Network.
Ryan Gosling in La La Land.
Still haven't seen La La Land.
Viggo Mortensen in Captain Fantastic. And Denzel Washington
Aww.
in Fences. And Suicide Squad.
What? Suicide Squad? Are you serious? Suicide Squad was terrible. That movie sucked. Sorry, look. Suicide Squad is probably one of the worst comic book films ever made. How it is nominated, I will not understand. The Lobster needs to get nominated for this, because for me it's one of the most original and thought-provoking scripts I've seen in recent memories, and I even called it the best dystopian film in recent years. So, Lobster, Bergen nominate, please.
Hell or High Water, Taylor Sheridan. La La Land, Damien Chazelle. The Lobster.
Yes!
Yorgos
Ah!
Lanthimos, Efthimos Filippo.
Thank you!
Manchester by the Sea.
Thank
Kenneth Lonergan.
you!
And 20th Century Women, Mike Mills.
Alright. Lobster finally got a nomination, and it's for Best Original Screenplay. Just give it to Yorgos Lanthimos. He deserves it. To me, it's because Lobster be my favorite film of the year. He deserves that Oscar. That's probably... I just really am excited for that. Let's hope... Now, you excuse me, I'm going to see if he gets nominated for Best Director, because The Lobster... Because Yorgos Lanthimos is also a fantastic director, too. Alright, so... For actress in a supporting role, this for me isn't really a contest. I'm definitely going to give it to Naomi Harris in Moonlight, because she was arguably probably the best performance of the year, so I'm definitely going to give it to her. So let's see if she's nominated.
Supporting role. Viola Davis in Fences. Naomi Harris in Moonlight.
Yeah,
Nicole
great,
Kidman
awesome,
in Lion.
brilliant. For me,
Octavia
probably the
Spencer
best performance
in
of the
Hidden
year.
Figures. And Michelle Williams in
Yeah,
Manchester by
I
the
hope they
Sea.
give it to Naomi Harris.
The nominees for lead actress are
Isabelle Huppert in Elle. Ruth Negga
Just give it
in
to
Loving.
Amy Adams.
Natalie Portman
Amy
in Jackie.
Adams.
Emma Stone
Amy
in La La
Adams.
Land. And Meryl Streep in Florence Foster
God damn it,
Jenkins.
Academy. Could even nominate Amy Adams Best Performance.
Directing.
Yorgos
Arrival.
Lanthimos. Come on.
Denis
Just give it to Yorgos Lanthimos. Please. If he is not nominated, god damn. Because to me, Yorgos Lanthimos needs a Best Director nod. He has to get it.
Villeneuve. Hacksaw Ridge. Mel Gibson. La La Land. Damien Chazelle.
Lobster.
Manchester by
Lobster.
the Sea. Kenneth Lonergan. And Moonlight. Barry
Fuck
Jenkins.
you, Academy. God damn you, Hacksaw Ridge.
Community of filmmakers and fans, and to
God
everyone who is
damn.
inspired by movies and loves them as much as we do. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Oh, shut up. I'm just gonna come out and say, I'm gonna swipe out Hacksaw Ridge with Yorgos Lanthimos for The Lobster. I'm sorry. Hacksaw Ridge is probably the most overrated film I've seen all year. I understand it's a good film. I understand a lot of people like it, but it's just but I'm sorry, like the first half really shoved its whole message down your throat, and it was really one-sided. And the second half got really intense, but The Lobster, on the other hand, like the directing of that film was brilliant. It gave you this feeling, this surreal and almost nightmarish atmosphere. To me, like, The Lobster should get nominated, and it just proves why Yorgos Lanthimos is probably arguably going to be one of the best directors working today, and this is his first English language film, which is pretty astounding. Now let's go to the nominations, and I hope The Lobster gets nominated for, and I hope Arrival gets nominated for, and hopefully Moonlight and Hell or High Water Best Picture.
Morning.
I'm thrilled to be here with Cheryl to welcome the nominees for the 89th Academy Awards. And I'm especially honored to help announce this year's nominees for Best Picture.
Arrival.
Yes!
Fences,
Hacksaw Ridge.
Hell or High Water,
Awesome.
Hidden Figures.
La La Land,
Lion.
Manchester by the Sea,
Moonlight.
Great.
Congratulations. to all the extraordinary artists and filmmakers nominated today. It's going to be a great...
Still
Huge
no
congratulations.
Lobster.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. The idea of you being an Oscar nominee is
Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up, all of you. Look, Arrival and Moonlight, those getting nominated, good. Okay? Those movies like, you know, Arrival and Hell or High Water and Moonlight, that's good. But I'm sorry, The Lobster should have been nominated. This is, in my opinion, the most overlooked and underrated film of the entire year, and I have no idea why. Maybe it's just because it got a limited release, but when people say that The Nice Guy, a lot of people didn't really watch The Nice Guys. A lot of people really didn't watch The Lobster. To me, The Lobster is one of the best dystopian films I have ever seen. It's one of my favorite movies. It's for me probably, it's a film that honestly I even hailed as probably like one of the best pieces of social commentary and themes I can analyze, and just I feel so, and some great dark humor as well as being shocking and disturbing at times. It's just, I feel so annoyed that it keeps getting overlooked. But all I can say is I hope it gets to get a win for best screenplay. Probably won't. They're probably gonna give it to La La Land and all that crap. So leave a comment at the screen. So if you like this video, please like, comment down below, and be sure to subscribe to the Film World with Nicholas Bodo, and I'll see you soon. God damn it, it can't be.